I have arrived. Oh, I sat up from my seat. I didn't go to bed. Okay, fair enough. But here we are. We have arrived. This is my house. Built. Painstakingly. Plank by plank. That is my troll's head. I've got many of them. I'm undecided on whether I like it there. I've got ideas for this place. I'm thinking that maybe having this as a farm is not the right move. But instead, having this auspicious oak tree, all lit as it is, will be the hub for a bunch of portals. I may have built this a little bit too close for that, so I may need to adjust my plans accordingly, but for now, it's kind of beautiful. I really do like it. Maybe I could build up the palisade on this side and do much the same. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, this is my character. We've got stats and skills. They go up with use. I'm currently level 48 woodcutter. I assume that level 100 is the max then, because it looks like 50 is going to be halfway. Wow. That's a lot better than I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That seems like there's an awful lot that we can do. Kashikin! Holy shit, I've missed a lot. Yes, you may have, with a reaction like that. I do need to actually make the defenses proper, though, because they're not really right now. But this is Emberlight. Our homestead. We've got a couple of trees planted out and about. Not too bad. At the end of the last stream, we had an epic escape. We were being chased by a sea serpent. Didn't even know those things existed. But all of a sudden, sea serpent. In the water, chasing us down. But it picked the wrong meal, I'm afraid, because we ended up slaying and then... Well, we haven't eaten it yet, but we've cooked the sea serpent. That's what it gets for being such a scallywag. Over here, we've got... this is my little craft hall. We've got a couple of things out here. We've got, right now... a bunch of copper, marvelous. I would like to take some items out of my cart, mostly the the coal, and we'll grab some more copper to be loaded into the smelter. There we are. And so heavy. So I load all of this up. It is a survival game, so you do need to eat and drink, as evidenced by my my food not being full. You can eat 3 different items, and the things that you choose to eat affect how healthy you can be, like your max health, and also how much stamina you're going to have. And it's very important to manage those. We've also got potions that we've just gotten to the point where we can brew. So we're brewing potions. We haven't actually got any honest to goodness mead yet, but we're getting there. We'll see what we can do. I'm really tempted to find out what tasty mead is like. We've got some high quality foods in the base. These are my beehives with sleepy bees. They're not happy. They're sleepy right now. Aww. I hope they're also happy. They're happy sleepy bees. Having happy sleepy bee dreams. And in we go. This is my little craft hall. It's not much of anything really right now. Kind of feel that what we really do need is a torch in here. This place was built to have a fire pit, and I've not really changed it beyond that, and I should. Let's find some resin, or some regular wood if we can. There we go. Let's get down a torch. So with my hammer, I've got a bunch of miscellaneous things, including boats and carts, portals and such. Crafting items. I want to get the forge cooler. I want to upgrade our forge. I also want another fermenter. That's a big thing that we want. Lots of different things you can make from different types of woods. There are 3 that I'm aware of. There's a big update coming, which may actually add a lot more as well. Let's have a torch. I'm going to have a torch here. And we'll have another torch over here, I think. Yeah, that offers me a bit of light. Actually, we could... well, I could have a central chest there. Honestly, this whole house needs to be redesigned. But that's not going to be our focus early on. There are many other things that I would like to do. But let me just have a quick look. What do I require for the forge cooler? This will upgrade our forge and allow me to make better things with it. So I only need 10 copper. Well, I already have that, so let me grab those. 10 copper. So heavy. And now I need some fine wood. Ah, I may not have enough fine wood. Oh, no, we do. Good. Let me drop off the regular wood there. And we're going to go ahead and build a forge cooler. Okay, so it's just a place for me to cool the hot metals. Okay, our forge is now level 3, which means that we can upgrade some more of our items if we so choose. And I am going to choose to do that. With level 3 forge, I can now upgrade our pickaxe to a next level, starting with the bronze buckler. But honestly, I would like to upgrade the sword. That sword was doing some work last stream. Crazy good work. Quenching, yes. Thank you very much. I almost wish he would stream much earlier, but alas, this lines up perfectly with my messed up sleep schedule and Splat streaming schedule. I mean, it's true. It's true. There will always be a time when streaming at a different time would suit someone, but this helps quite a lot. Quite a lot. What magic trick is this? Torches that won't burn? What? It's Odin wills it. Yep. The Allfather has decreed that these torches will not set my craft hall ablaze. Therefore, I can place them wherever I want. I do kind of... Look, I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion, this one, but I do kind of wish that was actually a feature. Because, like, you can't just build that there. What are you talking about? You've set the whole place on fire. That's a thatched roof. Do you know how easy that would be to burn? My goodness. Also, I really wanted to... We spent a whole... Like, it felt like we spent 13 hours building this place, but I already want to change it. It's going to be the way, I'm afraid. Now, we found in our last voyage... Did we empty this? No, I don't think we did. Got a couple of places where I can gather blueberries. I need to be much better at marking where there are blueberries, where there are raspberries, because I need to be able to go and gather them. I can't farm them, so this is important. We've also got some copper over here. Died to a troll. My first combat death, that one. I'm almost proud of it. Down yonder, we have the Elder, and I'm wondering if this isn't going to be just a long walk through a meadowy forest. We're probably going to head in that direction, honestly. That's probably what we're going to do. I need to gobble down some more food. Keep my stamina and health up. I've got some potions on my hotbar to help with issues. Let's go and see. Has this finished? No. We need to brew some more stuff. Alright. Let's grab a little bit of everything out. Mushrooms as well. I also need to plant a bunch of carrots. Now, let's have a look at what we can brew before we head out. I can make some queen's jam. That is nice, but I think I'm kind of tempted to go just for the tasty mead. We've already got minor healing potions and stamina potions, so in a pinch, if I get caught in combat that I'm not really prepared for, I can A, make my stamina recover nice and quickly, and B, I can heal up nice and fast. We'll see how it goes. I think we're going to go for some tasty meat, though. So I need 5 blueberries, 10 raspberries, and 10 honey. Let's make this happen. There we go. Tasty meat base. We also, like, massively need more of these fermenting barrels. They take 3 days to do. So if I had 3 of them, I could have one item prepared every day. Thankfully, they tend to make more than one thing, which is actually very, very good. Let's drop this off. There we go. I would like to make sure the lower area has at least 1 full stack of each. There we go. And given that, actually, we will spread them out so that there is 1 full stack of each. Up to. I think that would actually be nice. Because then I've got a lot of things I can grab. As far as the food that I have available, we got quite a lot of meats. I should actually go on a bit of a hunting trip. We've got 6 serpent stews. Look at the characteristics that this food gives. Aavak, maybe I suggest looking at the build for a wooden shield in the crafting station and really looking at the options. Then keep that in mind for future shields and stuff. I know. I just made the bronze buckler and I didn't use style. I know. And it pains me. It does. It really does, actually. Because there's a level 2 bronze buckler now. So to make a better one, I would have to invest so much. I was just so excited. And I'm going to put it straight down to that. I was just too excited. I was like, shield, bronze shield. I will make one. Oh, no. Why? Too late. And then I upgraded it. What a dummy I am. I should have not thrown good after bad and been like, okay, made a mistake. You know what? This can line my wall. This can be on one of the walls. It's going to look grand. Maybe 2 spears behind it. Loki must be having a field day. The god of trickery, trolling so many people. Yeah, I know. So frustrating. However, the way to look at food, every food has 4 key things to pay attention to. How much health it gives you. Now, understand that the health and stamina is to your maximum health and stamina. So, how much health and stamina it'll increase your maximum bars by, how long it'll last before you need to eat more of it, and how much healing it will do. Honey only lasts for 300 seconds, and it gives very, very minor boosts to health and stamina. But it gives a whopping 5 HP per second. That's actually really good. Oh, rather per tick. Cooked meat, 40 health, 30 stamina. So twice as good for health, and 50% better for stamina. But for 1,200 seconds, it lasts 4 times as long. But only less than half the HP per tick. Serpent Stew, on the other hand, 80 health, 80 stamina, 2,400 seconds, and heals almost as much. This right here is boss food. For now, it's the best food I can make. It is the best food I can make. And it is amazing. I was so ridiculously proud of myself last night. Because I was, not last night, sorry, it feels like last night. But I was just sailing back. For those who want to know the recipe, serpent stew, 1 cooked serpent meat. The cooked serpent meat by itself is bloody fantastic. 1 mushroom and 2 honey. So it's a really, really modest recipe too. It does not take a lot to do. But yeah, I do not need more apiaries. I have got so much honey right now. So much. But yeah, it was a very, very interesting trip. I was so close to just not doing a trip. I was so shockingly close to just being like, you know what? I'll just, let me see. Is this going to put all the tin in? Or no, actually did put the copper in first. Good. I was so horribly close to being like, yeah, I'll just sail back in my own time rather than you watch me. But then I figured, you know what? It's actually kind of a nice way to wind down the stream. Because it's a nice bit of music, it's a nice easy thing to do. Just gonna travel back, have a little bit of a chat as I'm winding things down, and then all of a sudden, boss music. I was like, what? And then a massive Godzilla roar from behind me. I was like, what the heck? It was just a stormy night. It was a stormy night, rolling waves. Nothing too different than I've experienced before. Yeah, okay, not the nicest. Sea to be sailing on at that moment, but definitely wasn't expecting the Midgard Zolom to jump out of the water and try to eat me. No, I don't have a harpoon, Murder Phoenixes. I was just there. I've not even defeated the second boss. I'm just in troll hide and bronze. Some bronze gear. I didn't even know you could make a harpoon. Is it perhaps one of the spears or something? But yeah, it was like it was trying to eat my boat. I was just going to be the cherry on the cake. Really, I was just an extra bit. Oh, no, no, I've got scales. Got 7 scales. Is that uncommon? I don't know. Bear in mind, though. Bear in mind. Quick refresher for peeps. No spoilers, please. So if there's something I haven't discovered, you weren't, because I was talking about the serpent, and I assumed that perhaps the harpoon is a normal way of taking out the serpent. So don't worry about that one. But Twitch, why are you so broken? It's just informed me that the hype train just... I've got a second message about the hype train complete. Did we get 2 hype trains? I don't know. But, yeah. Well, with this one, if that's like... Normally people can't even tangle with a serpent without a harpoon, you weren't to know. But, yeah, I'm fairly early on in the game. I'm still exploring it as we go. But, yeah, that was interesting. Basically... It caught me at the worst possible time because I was sailing into the wind, so I was tacking. And so I didn't have much speed. I ended up killing it with a bow. I sailed close to shore. In the end, it was right on my tail, and I was really worried for my ship because my ship was laden with copper and tin. So I ran it aground, jumped out, and started shooting it. I was expecting it to back off the moment we got to the shallow waters, but it was dedicated to that hunt by that point. And so it kept circling around to try and get the ship. So I just kept blinking it. And eventually it just reared out of the water and I shot it in the face. And that was it. Yeah, these are booze potions. This is minor stamina mead. And this is minor healing mead. I killed the world snake. No. If that was the world snake, then all those stories have led me to believe lies. That was certainly was an exciting encounter, and some may say I was scared. And how dare! I did actually think it was going to eat me and the boat, though. But it wasn't a difficult encounter. It really wasn't actually. I was kind of surprised by how well we fared. And load you up. And then pop everything back in. There we go. Right. Let's go and see. I mean, I could have a look at the styles on the shield that I can make. I can't make it right now, but I can have a look at what would be possible. So if we were looking at the bronze buckler... Oh. Really? Maybe I have to have the bronze to be even able to investigate that. I'm not going to be able to get there, sadly. Not right now, anyway, but we can certainly try and start preparing for it. He wasn't scared. He was just tactically advancing in a rearward direction. Indeed. I actually thought it was going to eat my boat. I was far from shore when it first reared up, and I was like, this is the worst possible time. I have no wind. I'm far away from anywhere safe. If it takes me out here, am I even going to be able to get my stuff back? Is this just where it lives? Am I going to be able to raft over here and grab my body? Or is it no, I'm just going to have to, sign off on all of this copper I had. It was an interesting time. But okay. Our goal today, as I mentioned long ago, is to get out there and do a bit of boss hunting. But first, since I am running out massively on charcoal and I wasn't aware just how bad it was getting, we are going to take care of that. One, where are you? Okay, you're moving away. You, however, are not. Fair enough. And you're coming in for the kill. Oop. There we go. I could have taken them out with my sword, but I'm fine with taking them down with the bow here and there. Oh, damn it. Didn't quite account for the hill there. But it's good to get my bow skill up. I honestly hadn't really considered how high the skills could go. But it really does look like it can go a lot higher than we are at. I don't technically need more of this meat, but it's always good to have it in reserve, so... There we go. Managed to get the antlered deer, which is always a good one. I'm not going to go for that shot at this distance. Can't guarantee the hit. No. Once again, don't take shots unless you're fairly certain that you're going to make them. Oops. Right, I think we'll park our cart just about up here. And we're going to chop down a couple of trees. Get a bit of wood. Load it, really. No. Also, it's very rude. Making me have to fight you next to my cart. How devilish. There's no winning in that situation for me. Right, let's grab my axe. Actually, having my cart here is... There's no way I can guarantee the trees won't fall on my cart. And honestly, if they can, they're probably going to try to. No? No? There we go. Let's pop the cart up here instead. It's going to be safer. Just about there. Right, let's get back into the forest. I need a goodly bit of lumber. We have got some lumber back at base, but not enough. We're really quite low down at this point compared to where it should be. No, no, naughty. On the plus side, though, it logged the log for me. It chopped up the log into planks, which is, well, not planks, but smaller logs. So it saved me a couple of axe swings. And if you're not going to take the chance while you got it, I will punish you for it. Yeah, no, pretty much everything in this game can be broken. So that's the assumption I'm making right now. Everything. And so a troll, yeah, if a troll can Hulk smash a house, a troll can Hulk smash a cart. So be aware. Where are we going? Going down that way. Also. About there, I think. Oh, that's a little bit high. Wouldn't have been too high if you'd looked up at the right moment, but... No. Oh well. Let's go and grab the hide and the meat. There we go. I really would like to get out there and get a boar farm going, so I'm less reliant on hunting. Instead, I can farm it. And if I can get some nice high-level star boars, then we'll get high-star piglets. And when they turn into boars, so much meat. A 2-star boar will give a lot of meat. An awful lot of meat, actually. Out you go. But I am leaning away from bows as my main combat tool. For hunting, indispensable. For actual fighting, I mean, sometimes they're good, especially against very, very dangerous opponents, where being in close is much more likely to get you killed than them. But they're not the be-all and end-all of combat. Indeed, sometimes they're just not good. Again, the one time that I fought a troll in a troll cave, so very tight quarters, my dagger and shield were a much better combination. I just needed to be significantly better with dodging. And to be fair, the first time I did it, I did okay. And then whilst trying to practice troll meleeing again, I died. So, you know, there's still a lot of room for improvement. Dodging is something I need to get much, much, much better at. much better at. It seems that you dodge in whatever way you're facing. I wonder, though. Can we... One of the biggest problems I have is the keybind. Is there a way to do this? I do not know. Hey, old man called Pork, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everyone. It's a Viking raid. Ah, ha, ha. Well, well, actually, I don't have any defenses. Ah, this is terrible. No, I've got bee defenses. Ah, you'll all die to my bees. My expertly trained warrior bees. They slay many things. Greylings, boars, deer, anything that wanders past the beehives. Death. And then I just collect their loot later on. Of course, my bees are always happy, though, so I can only imagine that it's a very, very charming way to go, being stung to death by happy bees. Yeah, you are actually playing the right game for a raid. It's pretty much like every time Mordred Viking raids me, it's like, perfect raid. It couldn't be more perfect than someone with a Viking name raiding me. No. Bad raid. How you doing, mate? How is your Valheim going? I was lurking in your chat a little bit earlier. I saw you and Jersh sailing around. Okay, let's go and start loading things off into the cart. So many things. Let's go back and grab some more. I will pick up some fine wood too, because I'm actually getting a bit low on fine wood now. I'm always low on fine wood, in fact. There's never a time when I have enough fine wood. Bees of battle, yes, they're my battle bees. We found out fairly early on that they make a pretty good defense, actually. Anytime something wandered around my craft hall, it died. I just wake up to their loot. Thankfully, the bees don't seem to take exception to me, except on occasion when I'm fighting something near them and I clobber the hive, and then they're like, "Oi!" But it's fair. I deserve it in those moments. We played on Friday up to day 7, finished with the first boss, and this was the second time I loaded up the game. To join a different run 60 days in, with 2 bosses down. Huh. It's a bit of an interesting gap, to be fair. I hope you're enjoying it, though. I got killed just trying to get from spawn to the base. Yeah. Oh, I was almost taken out by a tree. That does not surprise me. I think we're a decent length of time into it, aren't we? I'm rested. I'm wet, though. Is there any way to see? No, nothing so far. Don't think it says anything in there. I guess we'll just have to wait until the time of day changes. We're going to be going to the second boss today, Manglepool. I was intended to do that straight away, but then I decided that, you know what, since I'm going to be gone and smelting takes forever, I should load up the forge before I head out. But that's kind of necessitating a million other things before I get to that part. There's always work to do. Always work to do. But in a good way. Day 80 at least on this character, yeah. We've spent more time building than progressing. Like a lot more time building than progressing. It's a tough one to do solo. Ah, fantastic. No spoilers though on how. If there's a knack, it is down to me to discover it or to do it the hard way. One or t'other. Ow. Scallywag.